English is not only a language of communication, it's a skill also. It is the integral part of every competitive exam. I recommend to learn English as a skill subject. English can be defined as a skill of skills because an interviewer wants to know about your skill and English helps you to present and demonstrate the skills. So very simply and obviously, it will be the decision of yours to learn English or not to learn English. In this video, we shall discuss about 5 important resolutions which you have to make to learn and improve your English. But before that, please don't forget to subscribe the video if you have not subscribed it. The very first point that I want to discuss with you for making the improvement of English is talk to self. Talk to yourself. Here I want to discuss with you about your need and priorities. If you find yourself capable and talented enough that you may do your best without English, then there is no need to practice English. But if you think English may help you anyway in attaining your goal or finding your job or proving your talent, then you must say yes. And if you say yes to English, you have decided to learn English, and then there is no external power that may stop you to learn English. My valuable viewer, it is your resolution, it is your decision how to proceed further. If you have decided to proceed further, definitely you will do it. No one can stop you. If Sachin Tendulkar had not decided to play cricket, he could not have become god of cricket. The second resolution that you have to make is appoint a mentor. It is very much true that a ray of hope or a single straw may save the life of a sinking person. Who should be your mentor? Your mentor should be a person who is skillful, who is fluent in English speaking, who is full of a positivity, who may guide you from time to time. And every person, every successful person has a mentor. For example, all the emerging tennis players, they have mentors in Roger Federer or in Rafael Nadal. In the same way, all the emerging wrestler players, they have their mentors in Yogeshwar Dutt or in Sushil Kumar. All the people who are emerging as a singer, they are having their mentors either in Lata Mangeshkar or in Kishore Kumar. Your mentor may be your class teacher, your school principal, your colleague, or your friend. I would like to recommend you definitely have a mentor because the mentor will give you a hidden inspiration that will make you boost up your morale. And the third resolution that you have to make is a never miss an opportunity of speaking English. Imagine you went to a tea stall and the boy who is working at the tea stall or the tea stall owner is less literate or completely illiterate. Just make an experiment. Make a gesture likewise and ask him to prepare a cup of tea. Definitely, he will come with a query or with a reply to you. Kitne cup? Kitne cup? Then you may ask him 2 cup, 3 cup. How much your requirement is there? You may communicate to him. Then do one thing. You may go to a shop where you want to buy your clothes. Go there. The child or the person who is a salesman there, asked him, I need 2 shirts of Louis Phillips and 2 jeans pants of a Wrangler. It may be possible he may not communicate with you in English. He may not reply you, but definitely within moments you shall see the boy is present in front of you with the same sort of stuff you demanded. What does teach us? This lesson teaches us that we must not miss the opportunity. Whether we are not able to communicate or we are not able to receive the same sort of answer to whom we are delivering our message. But definitely it will help to communicate our message to them, and on the other hand it will give you an opportunity of expressing your ideas in the fluent way. Moreover, the people who are less capable of speaking English with you, they are patient listener, and to whom you require, or who are the people who are your need. Definitely you may interact with the people to whom you want to pass your message, or the persons who are patient listener. These are the people who may help you to improve your speaking fluency, because they shall not challenge you about your mistakes. So make the experiment and keep on speaking and keep on drilling. The fourth important resolution is to learn and to think how to think in English. This is the most commonly discussed question for the people who are the learners of a foreign language. It may be any language, Russian, French, or English language. My valuable friends, thinking starts with situations. So we have to practice to adapt ourselves to the situation. I will suggest you to speak without translating, or you can say you may speak like a native speaker. There are three steps I want to suggest you that will make you definitely capable without thinking in Hindi and speaking directly in English. How can we do it? The first point is internalize the language. It means to prepare in advance for the day-to-day activities or the situations. For example, today you have an appointment with a doctor or your family doctor. You go to the doctor and tell or share to the doctor that today I have high fever or I have high temperature today. Along with the temperature, I feel the tiredness also. Then the doctor may ask you about more symptoms in your body, or maybe the doctor asks you about your foodings of the day. So you should get prepared about all the details, what you have to tell to the doctor. It will help you to communicate fluently. Second point is there, always use English to English dictionary. Why? When you shall use English to English dictionary, you shall have more and more vocabulary. It will help you to learn the words for a longer time. When you will check the dictionary, you will find synonyms, antonyms, usages of the particular word, and yes, don't miss to check the pronunciation of the word also. This will make you not only to remember the words for a longer time, but it will also help you to speak correct language also. In a very short term of time, you shall find yourself to speak English like a native speaker. The third point is talk to yourself in English. This is known as a blind practice. Ask the question to yourself, then prepare the reply yourself and give reply. It is a form of soliloquy or monologue. It is the best suggested method to think in English. Until and unless you don't ask or you don't challenge yourself, the improvement is definitely lesser. So you should try to talk to yourself also. And the fifth resolution is also very much important. I would like to say this is the most important resolutions that you should make to yourself. That is, do not ask the others to give your feedback. You may feel some strange why I am saying this, but my precious friends, it's very important. It has been observed that some people who are in connection with you may not feel happy, may not feel good with the improvement you are making in English. They may criticize you intentionally to demotivate you. It may also be possible that who are better speakers than you, they may not feel good or they may feel jealousy because of your improvement in English. It may be possible that your boss is not a good fluent speaker of English. In all these circumstances, these sorts of people, your friend, your colleague, or your boss, they may give you some kind of a bitter criticism. So avoid such type of a people. So to whom do you go for your feedback? Definitely you should discuss with your teachers. You should talk to your mentor, because the teacher and the mentor, these are the two people who always wish good for the disciple. So dear viewer, in brief, I would like to recapitulate all the points we discussed to improve our speaking English or English spoken. These are: talk to yourself, appoint a mentor, never miss an opportunity, then to think in English, and finally, do not ask the feedback from the people who are strangers or who are not your well wishers. Definitely, there are two people I suggest to take the feedback from these people. It is your teacher, the second is your mentor. So, I do hope this video will be useful for you. If you follow all these 5 steps, definitely I have been observed in my career that these 5 steps have changed the language of many students. So follow these steps and improve your English. Best of luck. Thank you.